It already is dark.
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
Now they're friends.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Look at me, I can hobble along a little faster. Here we go.
And I'm glad we're friends now.
Look at all those cars piled up. Dang.
I'm glad we're friends. What's your name again, though?
Clementine.
I found the bastard!
What's a name like that?
Are we going to die?
Her name.
Clementine?
What is a name?
I'm sure we're fine.
What is that name?
It's just a name.
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
Oh, come quietly! There's a little girl here! Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us are.
Wait, why'd you say you'd come quietly?
You're the law, you know? You don't mess with that.
Oh man, no shit. I'm sorry about that. My name's Sean. Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
I saw a lot in the forest, but that was a while ago.
I'm gonna handle
one
this
we're
first
looking for
one,
is still in the
but after
neighborhood.
this one, and we will
Oh,
play
shit.
again.
You hurt your leg pretty bad.
You're handling the next ones.
Help us find the thing that got our
You might
buddy,
have to learn to
and
use
we'll
the
take
keyboard
you
and
and your daughter
mouse.
down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not her dad. Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone?
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were...
Oh shit! It's Chet!
It's Chet.
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
Flip? Chet?
You're gonna make me lose it with this little flip thing all the time.
Chet?
Chet.
That's not him. That's not their buddy.
I know.
No, I mean, he was never their buddy.
I mean, he was whenever he was not a zombie, I'm sure.
He was fat. When we were in the car, he wasn't fat. But now he's fat.
It was a different person. What are you talking about?
I know, that's not their buddy.
You're confusing the crap out of me. You're confusing the flip out of me.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude.
See, Chet was Sean's
You're the
friend.
best.
Oh.
Take care of you two.
Now there's 3 friends.
Yeah, and that was our first time seeing him.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and Chet, he got killed.
No. You're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry,
That's his
Sean.
dad?
Yeah.
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your
Liar.
leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help
What?
you out.
Really?
Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
What?
You, take
She-
a seat up on
she
the porch
doesn't
and I'll go
really
see
know.
what I have.
Yeah, right. She doesn't. But she said she did.
But she's getting to know him.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
And he's nice.
Yeah,
So
this is swollen to hell.
He won't do anything.
It's not too
Dad.
bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Saying doesn't matter what it be.
How'd this happen?
Plus, he would probably strangle us
Car
after.
accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of three
Already
sleeping in the
said
barn.
we
You and your
don't
daughter
have
are
a
welcome to
choice
rest
to
there.
listen
And we're done here.
to his flipping story.
I didn't get your name, darling.
He
Clementine.
was just trying to be nice,
Can't
though.
imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
With what happened to your friend, maybe that's not a bad idea.
She looks like she's.
It smells like.
I know what it smells like.
Duty.
She means poo poo.
Yep.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
So right now they're in Georgia.
Georgia. Even a state?
It's where I went whenever I was training in the military. I went to Fort Benning.
Military?
Yeah. It was in Fort Benning.
Hey, get up.
Alright, dude.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call
I
him
don't
Duck,
think
though.
the zombie apocalypse are gonna leave.
Dodging or quacking?
Right?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Unless we fight them all.
Right.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
That's
We've all
not
seen what those things can
colorblind.
do out there, so the faster
That's
we
fine.
get this fence up, the better.
That's what.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah?
told her?
Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and
most
yell at me
people
whenever I
live
take
on
a
here, yeah.
water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Alright.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch.
You
We can visit.
tell me what I need to do, alright?
On the words.
Yeah. And whenever it comes to some stuff.
Because you know how to do the rest.
Oh, yeah. And then you just tell me what I need to do.
On the words.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
What's the plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Alright. Kenny's got a boat.
Where is the boat?
You
You having a
Lauderdale,
nice time
so
with
that'd be
Katya,
Fort
Clementine?
Lauderdale, that's Florida.
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Keep going.
What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
I used to.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you
How's the
handle
city?
getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Have you picked up on Lee, though? Because remember, at the very beginning, we were in a cop car, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
He got arrested?
Do you know why?
No.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Then I said no. So
Well, he got into some trouble, and,
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
I don't know.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
I might
Sean's
tell
still
you
working
about
on
it
that
later.
fence.
I don't know. I might let you guess a little bit.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
Yeah.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Sometimes this
How
killer
about
be
yours?
killed. He's killed
How's your
two.
family?
So far, he killed the cop, and then he killed the babysitter, right?
Oh. But
I'm not quite sure
I
where
think
my
that
ex-wife
person
is.
was some
Ah.
kind of other
Oh.
person. We don't
Yeah.
know.
For sure.
We just know the cop.
Yeah. Pretty sure
That's
that
probably
was the
all I need
babysitter,
cut for
though.
now.
That's the one that
Thanks.
makes the most sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because how else would you get in there?
I'm sorry
Exactly.
about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
You might.
Let's go help him out, I guess, right? Check on Duck one more time.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay, that's all he's got. Just, all right.
He doesn't know how to drive a tractor.
Probably not. He's only like 10 or so.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of
You know
land.
what Duck reminds
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be
reminds me of?
doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this.
That
It was in the
boy
family,
lived
and I
from
guess so was
Toy
I.
Story.
Family's important. It's all that matters.
First one,
You agree with that?
Was brought up to. Yeah.
Sid.
Where's your family now?
With that,
Parents?
with that
Wife?
crazy
Girlfriend?
personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, he reminds me of him. Doesn't he
No
do
wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia,
that,
maybe.
right?
Sorry to hear it.
Because he
But now
really
you've got this little
looks
girl to
like
take
him,
care of.
but just
Clementine, is it?
different
You just
clothes
stumbled up
and
on
a
her?
Different personality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking for help in her house.
And I think he wants to be a farmer.
A foreman?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
A farmer is what I
Sure.
meant.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Why is it screaming?
Go! I'll get my gun!
What is happening?
You were safe.
Save Doc. He's just a kid. He can't do this that young.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Just please don't a kid can be killed that
I mean, you're right.
that age. He's not adult.
But we might have been able to save him.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now? Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Excuse me? Sir? We can only say one.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I'm feeling he was the one who deserved it.
He just said he'd help us.
Who?
Kenny.
I'm talking to the old person.
Well, this is as
He
far
said
as
he
we're
would
going.
get his gun.
Then it's far enough.
He didn't help.
Well, he ran and got his gun.
Not fast enough.
I mean, what? He's an old dude. He can only do so much.
Yeah, well, we tried. And he should only be thankful if we tried, though. He
Hey
shouldn't
there!
just be...
You friendly?
he
Truck's
should-
run out of gas.
He shouldn't just be choosing us out if we tried.
He's got the right to be angry.
Run!
Who are they got it? Humans get in there?
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let him right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck.
She's not
We're
wrong.
in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Glenn?
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
Glenn?
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up.
where's
We
Glenn?
gotta throw him out,
She went to the
or
bathroom.
smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm
do.
down.
It's
We'll
him or
get this
Duck.
kid out of here.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up,
Kenny
Lily.
liked that.
And you, shut the fuck
Kenny
up.
remembered
They
that
will
you stayed
find
his friend
us,
right there.
and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
That
But
woman?
right now, we're about to be trapped
Kenny, the
in
guy that
here
gave
with
you the
one of
rat.
those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not
Kenny.
bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh,
Him.
I'm
This
upsetting
guy.
him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's
Dad,
his son.
Get it. It's a big deal.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here.
Excuse me?
Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once
He's
she's dead,
just a
he'll
boy.
probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
Which one?
Hit him. Can we stop him?
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.
Get up, bastard!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
The way you said that was kind of The way you said that bad word, it was kind of
That's what you're focusing on, huh?
You okay?
He screamed
great,
in a really funny way.
Guys?
And I said bad words because I cannot say bad words because I'm a kid.
Clearly. Good job.
They're gonna get in.
Heard the gunshot.
And they saw it.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What is going on?
Don't know.
I need a drink.
Which one?
Let's see. The blood.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Through the officer.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Office.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful.
I'm proud of how
Could be
good
in
you're
here a
learning.
while.
I'm starting to think
You're
this
doing so
drugstore
good.
is
But
the
it
permanent
was close
solution.
to officer.
You're right.
Yeah.
This ain't exactly Fort
Mom
Knox.
says when she talks to your teacher that you're
We need
reading
as
at like
much
a
gas as
3rd grade
possible
level.
so we can all
and
get
you're
out
only
of
in what
downtown
grade?
Fast.
First.
Agreed.
That's what's up.
And I'll head out and get gas.
Yeah.
There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
I'm reading pretty
You know your
good.
way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in
And
the tight
pretty
spot.
fast.
Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a
I'm
good
gonna
eye on
borrow
her.
this.
These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
Drink.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest.
What?
You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
What?
You
What?
got it, boss.
You mean?
Those pills.
When I was drinking, you looked at me and I was like, what? Like what?
Energy bar. Take that.
Don't mess with that
You're a
energy
pretty good
bar.
shot.
You have to get focused.
This
Well,
is
you don't fuck
Carly.
with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
But we
I'm
have
sorry.
to stay focused.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
I
Yeah.
don't want anybody getting killed. No. Nobody deserves to be killed.
Let me let this cat out. Calm down these crazy dogs.
Pause. Pause. Pause that. Pause. Okay. Pause that. Pause that.
Alright. Let's see if we can. Man. Dog's all being crazy. Ready? There you go. That guy saved you?
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In my parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Doug.
Duck and Doug.
Duck and Doug. How'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting
Pretty
stuff.
confusing.
Sounds worth it.
Duck. Pretty confusing.
What are you messing around with this?
Video.
Silly.
I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
You're silly. Alright. Volume up. Power on.
Nothing.
Uh-oh. That must mean that we don't have any batteries.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
You don't know what a battery is? What do you mean you don't know what a battery is?
At least we're better at walking.
Yeah, we've had some time to recoup. Wait, hold on. Easter egg hunt, the IT guy.
The IT guy?
Doug. Doug is the IT guy.
Doug?
Yeah.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
What?
I'm funny, right?
Of course you are.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Right?
Agreed.
That fell off me. Almost, but I catched it.
You're okay.
But it didn't hit the floor or anything.
Jesus.
There's like hundreds.
Not really.
I was kidding.
I mean, close to, though.
I was just kidding.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one
They don't care
They eat you.
about anyone
And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
except for zombies, don't they?
fuck.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
So did you see it? You hear it? Doug pretty much said, if they get you,
better keep it down out of here.
then you pretty much become one of them.
Yeah, I know that. I know. If a zombie bites you, you become one of them.
Can't reach that brick. Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office. Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up
But
and walking
seriously,
away
where's
is an
Clem?
actual possibilities.
Right.
I know she went to the bathroom to go pee or potty, but
Did you guys try to get in
not
there
back.
and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky.
Unless...
And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
What?
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering
Didn't
around
he?
out there.
From the zombie that was in there? She did?
It's a combination lock.
Clem did dip in?
No. Close fine.
Then where is she?
She's inside.
That's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
He's got.
He's a doctor, I think.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Could be.
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I have never learned
Saying
that
he
word,
might have
so
the
I do
pharmacy
not know that
keys.
word.
I don't know. Could be anybody,
Why
you know?
didn't you
They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up,
teach
Doug.
us that word?
Shut up, Doug. God.
Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys.
Does he know if
prove that
there's
he
a
worked here, I think it'd be
zombie
worth it.
apocalypse? That guy
I'll see
that
what I
is
can
stuck.
find.
Then why didn't he lock the doors? Well, that zombie that got bitten because he didn't lock the doors, he's stupid.
I know.
And he's dumb.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Sorry, but it's true.
It would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know.
Dumb. Why the flip would he not?
Why the what?
Why the flip would he not?
Why the flip?
How'd you
Why the flip? Flip this,
I
flip
moved
that,
here to
flip
live with my
this.
uncle. He just took stuff and it just made sense.
What the flip?
So you're local. You probably know the owners of this place.
Doing doctor
No, not
or
really.
whatever.
I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
How?
No, just
doctor
doing my own
yourself.
thing. What about you?
I knew some folks here. Seemed like as good a place as any.
Friends?
You're
Family?
silly.
They around?
Family. But it doesn't seem like it.
Alright, we should go back inside, yeah?
Can't reach that brick.
Yeah, I can't reach the brick.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
We'll come out again for another reason, I'm sure.